Sugar is a simple carbohydrate that our bodies use for energy, but it is so much more than just fuel. It is the sweetness in your morning coffee. It is the treat you have after a long day. From the day we are born, we have a natural preference for sweet tastes. This is part of our biology. Breast milk, our first food, is naturally sweet. This creates a positive connection with sweetness from the very beginning of our lives. This connection stays with us as we grow older, making sweet foods a source of comfort and pleasure. When you eat something sweet, it triggers a special response in your brain. It releases chemicals called dopamine. Dopamine is a feel-good chemical. It makes you feel happy and rewarded. This is why eating a cookie or a piece of cake can feel so satisfying. Your brain remembers this good feeling. It tells you to seek out that food again. This reward system was helpful for our ancestors. It helped them find energy-rich foods like ripe fruit. But today, with sugar everywhere, this same system can lead us into a cycle of cravings that is hard to break. Our modern world is filled with sugary temptations. You can find them in almost every aisle of the grocery store. They are in sodas, cereals, sauces, and snacks. Food companies know that we love sugar. They add it to their products to make them taste better and to make us want more. This constant exposure makes it very difficult to avoid. We are surrounded by these hyper-palatable foods designed to make us overeat. It's not just about willpower. It's about understanding the environment we live in and how it shapes our choices every single day. So, is sugar a friend or a foe? The answer is not simple. In small amounts, it can be part of a balanced life. It provides quick energy and moments of joy. But the problem starts when we consume too much. The sweetness that once brought us comfort can start to work against our health. It's like having a friend who is fun in small doses, but causes trouble when they are around all the time. Understanding this relationship is the first step to taking control of your health and making smarter choices for your body. When you eat food containing sugar, your body gets to work right away. The digestive system breaks down the carbohydrates into a simple sugar called glucose. This glucose then enters your bloodstream. This is a very important process. Glucose is the main source of fuel for every single cell in your body. Think of it like gasoline for a car. Your brain, your muscles, and all your organs need a steady supply of glucose to function properly. Without it, your body would not have the energy it needs to walk, think, or even breathe. It is the fundamental power source for life. Once glucose is in your blood, your pancreas releases a hormone called insulin. Insulin is like a key. It unlocks the doors to your cells, allowing glucose to move from the bloodstream into the cells where it can be used for energy. This is a beautiful and efficient system. It ensures that your body gets the fuel it needs right when it needs it. If you have more glucose than you need for immediate energy, your body is smart. It stores the extra glucose in your liver and muscles as something called glycogen, ready to be used later. However, the type of sugar you eat matters a lot. When you eat simple sugars like those in candy or soda, they are digested very quickly. This causes a rapid spike in your blood glucose levels. Your pancreas has to work very hard, releasing a large amount of insulin to handle this sudden rush of sugar. This is often called a sugar rush. It gives you a quick burst of energy, but what goes up must come down. This rapid spike is often followed by a sugar crash, leaving you feeling tired, irritable, and craving more sugar to feel better. This cycle of spikes and crashes can be very stressful for your body over time. Imagine revving a car engine over and over. Eventually, it will cause wear and tear. When you constantly flood your body with high amounts of sugar, your cells can start to become less responsive to insulin. This is a condition known as insulin resistance. Your pancreas has to work even harder to get glucose into your cells. This is a dangerous path that can lead to serious health problems. It's a silent process that happens over many years of high sugar consumption. It is crucial to understand that not all sugars are created equal. There is a big difference between the sugars you find naturally in whole foods and the sugars that are added to processed foods. Natural sugars are found in foods like fruits, vegetables, and milk. When you eat an apple, you are getting sugar, but it comes packaged with many other beneficial nutrients. You are also getting fiber, vitamins, minerals, and water. This complete package changes how your body processes the sugar in a very important way. The fiber in whole fruits is a game changer. Fiber slows down the digestion process. This means the natural sugar is released into your bloodstream much more slowly and steadily. You avoid the dramatic blood sugar spike and crash that you get from eating a candy bar. Think of it like a slow-release energy capsule instead of a quick injection. This provides your body with a more sustained source of fuel. This is why eating a piece of fruit can keep you feeling full and energized for a longer period of time, without the negative side effects. Added sugars, on the other hand, are the sugars and syrups put into foods during processing or preparation. You find them in sodas, cakes, cookies, sweetened yogurts, and even in foods you might not expect, like ketchup, bread, and salad dressings. These are often called empty calories. This is because they provide energy but have no other nutritional value. They don't have the fiber, vitamins, or minerals that your body needs to be healthy. They are there simply to add sweetness and flavor, often to make you eat more. These added or free sugars are the ones we need to be most concerned about. Because they are digested so quickly, they contribute directly to the unhealthy cycle of blood sugar spikes and weight gain. They offer none of the benefits of their natural counterparts. Learning to read food labels is one of your best defenses. Look for ingredients like high fructose corn syrup, sucrose, dextrose, and cane juice. These are all names for added sugars that are hiding in your food, waiting to sabotage your health goals. Eating too much sugar can lead to a long list of health problems. It is one of the main drivers of the obesity epidemic. When you consume more sugar than your body can use for energy or store as glycogen, the excess is converted into fat. This fat is often stored around your abdomen, which is particularly dangerous for your health. Over time, this can lead to significant weight gain. Furthermore, a high-sugar diet is a major cause of tooth decay. The bad bacteria in your mouth feed on sugar, producing acid that erodes your tooth enamel and causes cavities. Beyond weight gain, a diet high in added sugars increases your risk for serious chronic diseases. It is strongly linked to the development of type 2 diabetes. As your body becomes more insulin resistant, your pancreas can eventually get worn out and stop producing enough insulin to control your blood sugar. High sugar intake also contributes to high blood pressure, inflammation, and unhealthy cholesterol levels. All of these factors are major risks for heart disease, which is the leading cause of death worldwide. You are what you eat, and a diet full of sugar is a recipe for a sick body. The good news is that you have the power to change this. Reducing your sugar intake is one of the best things you can do for your health. Start by making simple swaps. Drink water, sparkling water, or unsweetened tea instead of sugary sodas and juices. For breakfast, choose plain oatmeal or yogurt and add your own fresh fruit for sweetness instead of buying the pre-sweetened versions. When you get a craving for something sweet, reach for a piece of fruit, a handful of berries, or a small piece of dark chocolate instead of a candy bar or cookie. Making better choices is about creating new habits, one day at a time. It's not about perfection, it's about progress. Read labels, cook more meals at home so you can control the ingredients, and be mindful of the hidden sugars in sauces and dressings. Your body is an amazing machine, and it deserves the best fuel you can give it. By choosing to reduce sugar, you are not depriving yourself. You are choosing a future with more energy, a healthier weight, and a lower risk of disease. You are choosing to be the healthiest version of you.